Killing these bitches, I don't see nothing better. All I'm seeing is you. You know you my baby. But I showed you to prove. Ain't tellin' what I might do. Might cover you in diamonds, cover the house up in flower, and show 'em who I wanna lose. Whatever my baby, I'm putting pressure behind your face, cause I never decline. So whatever my baby, I wanna make you better, long as I can make you mine. Whatever my baby, yeah, you know you my baby. Ain't never gotta ask 2 times. So whatever my baby, it's just me versus them. Nobody versus you, it's whatever my baby. I wanna make you better, I wanna make you mine. How your back like a spine, I wanna show you the world. Ain't nothing better to do, nothing better than you. I'ma be careful with you, treat you, wine you down, never play with your heart, never mistreat you, lead you, come in your life and show you how to play my part. Nah, I ain't keeping it proud, no way I'm sneaking with you. You killing these bitches, I don't see nothing better. All I'm seeing is you. You know you my baby. If I got show just to prove, ain't tellin' what I might do. Might cover you in diamonds, cover the house up in flower, and show 'em who I wanna lose. Whatever my baby, I'm putting pressure behind your face, cause I never decline. So whatever my baby, I wanna make you better, long as I can make you mine. Whatever my baby, yeah, you know you my baby. Ain't never gotta ask 2 times. So whatever my baby, it's just me versus them. Nobody versus you, it's whatever my baby. I ain't putting nothing to bud, you spoil, you show you how raw this shit can get. I'm talking about changing the climate, never decline and purchase whatever you pick. Protecting your peace, little baby, keeping you out of the mix, teach you how to get rich. It's me and you versus the world, nobody else. You're ours to get, nah, I ain't keeping it proud, no way I'm sneaking with you. You killing these bitches, I don't see nothing better. All I'm seeing is you. You know you my baby. If I got show just to prove, ain't tellin' what I might do. Might cover you in diamonds, cover the house up in flower, and show 'em who I wanna lose. Whatever my baby, I'm putting pressure behind your face, cause I never decline. So whatever my baby, I wanna make you better, long as I can make you mine. Whatever my baby, yeah, you know you my baby. Ain't never gotta ask 2 times. So whatever my baby, it's just me versus them. Nobody versus you, it's whatever my baby.
Man, YP Hoodrich, man.
Hey, what's going on?
So that, man. First and foremost, man, hey, it's a pleasure to have you on the platform, bro, for real.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
For so that, hey, I want to pop it off, like get straight into it, and let's talk about your roots, bro. Like coming from Memphis, right?
Yeah.
Specifically Walker Homes. Like,
Yeah.
what was that like? What was that like coming up there? I'm saying, like, you got so many greats that come from where you come from, yourself included. You know what I'm saying? With whether it be an athlete, you know what I'm saying, entertainers in the music realm. Like, how was it like coming up though? Your upbringing.
Man, walking home was wonderful. It was fun. It was like everything was a go. It wasn't like it was a rush though. You get what I'm saying? And we were young, we kids, so everything was just fun and exciting as hell, no matter what it was. Even if it was dangerous, it was fun as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a beautiful thing to see how far we grown from like people who come from there and make it so far. Like damn, we was at the bottom because there really ain't nothing down there to do. We really made everything up to do on our own. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we got the one community center. We meet
Yeah.
up in there and play basketball, but walking home, we took our shit in mind. We developed something bigger than what it was. We pushed this shit around the whole city and the world. But walking home was fun,
I
man.
for so that I hear you saying like how it was a smaller place. You really didn't probably have much as other places, other cities and things like that, other communities. Cool. Do you think that kind of added to the greatness, like the grind and the hustle?
Man, it definitely added to the greatness because it showed us that we can do anything elsewhere. Because we had to go elsewhere to enjoy everything. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had clubs right there. We had to go to other folk neighborhood to go to their club. Or we had to go to other community centers to go to their pools. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nothing. It was nothing
Yeah.
that we had. We had to create anything that we ever had. And the most we had was shoe dice. You know what I'm saying? And hustling and shit like that. And the bottom, you come to the bottom shit. One way in, one way out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
For so that. Okay, cool. So with that being said, coming from where you come from, how it was coming up, what was your introduction into the music? Like, when did you start doing music, and what was the introduction into it? Your first time ever, like doing it ever?
my first time ever doing it was in school. You know, we played like on the table in the cafeteria and we wasn't really shit on rap. We just were doing some And then I was in acting class, you know what I'm saying, Miss Hobson class, and we did acting, and we had to write a rap for one of our plays. So we wrote a rap and shit, you know, it was cool, but I ain't really still didn't take it serious. It just was something I just was doing, just really just playing around, you smell. But
Yeah, yeah.
when it got serious, when Trey Driller was serious, it was like
Yeah.
my good friends, you know what I'm saying, in high school. You know, Trey Driller from Walk Home too, so
For sure that.
he really introduced me more to it because he was taking it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he go to the studio. Anything that I just say I like doing or wanted to do, what's up, nephew? What's up, nephew? You finna get back on your laptop? Yeah, so he took me to the studio for the first time. I did my first rap in there with Trey, and it was in the hood.
Yeah.
Once again, we ain't go nowhere else. This shit was in the hood. It was at the top of the hood. We went to the hood house, had rats and shit in there, but they went there and recorded. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all
Shit.
was just kicking y'all was tighter. He saw something in you.
Nah, we were tight. That was my nigga since high school. Trey went to school. I went to school together.
Yeah, 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 for
We
sure.
same neighborhood, 2 streets over, same high school. Anything we talked about, like me and Trey would pull up, kick and talk shit. Like, man, I do this. Even though I wasn't never scared, he had more balls to go sign us up to do it, or find a place for us we can do it at. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like
like open
talent shows.
mics and talent shows and shit.
Yeah, he'll sign us up, but we'll just talk about it. And I look up, I'm getting a call to the office or somewhere like, hey, you said signed up. I ain't signed up for nothing. The whole time Trey signed us up.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
I say that's the one but I really say that like one of the first niggas I gotta say that had belief in what we had going on. He believed in us and shit. He still believe in us to this day. So shit. He the first nigga introduced me though, for sure, other than just playing in school though.
That's the business. Shout out to him for sure, for real.
Okay.
Young Ma, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how it got started and what was your role in its success?
Alright. It got started with Duke B.O. Kenny, CC, Star AC, Stacy, Torn JJ. Yeah, them niggas, they were little niggas at first, you know, they were just did on their own, you know what I'm saying? We was always a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? They came up with their own shit.
Yeah,
I was just in the neighborhood. I'm like the big brother, you know what I'm saying, of the neighborhood, me, OG, Boo Dirty, and shit like that. So they had already had going, but you know, anywhere the hood go and get something going on, the hood ride, you get what I'm saying?
for
So
sure that.
they would claim Young Mob, but we would just walk home. I would just walk home, niggas. You was gonna ride with them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you know,
Already.
as it get going on and people see something going on, they just hearing that name. We ain't really saying Young Mob. They just hearing it. I mean, we ain't saying walk home. They saying Young Mob. So it's like shit. Everybody like y'all Young Mob. I'm like nah, but shit. If you fuck with them, then it going down type shit. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, it was like shit. We might well be shit. Everywhere we
Yeah,
go, we get claimed. We brothers anyway.
for sure that.
So shit. I just got
That's
in with
what's up.
I just got in and did what I always do, man. What we've been doing anyway, shit. Just what it is. I looked out for them, they looked out for me.
That's the business.
Shit.
Y'all still making music together today, or is just you solo?
Nah, still fuck around. Everybody ain't click tight like they used to, but most Jordans, you know what I'm saying? I still make songs with Duke, BEO. I still do song Kingdom Money. Everybody who really doing it shit type shit, but other folks we ain't click tight, but we still what it is though. You know what I'm saying? You know how brothers
Life,
have altercation shit and shit go on. Brothers just be, but it is what it
for sure.
is though. It's still love though. Ain't no nothing going on when they gonna harm each other type shit.
Yeah. So you in Atlanta now, though, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
What made you make the move from Memphis to Atlanta, and how has it that transition shaped and directed your career? How impact wise?
Well, I had stayed and moved to Atlanta one time, 2 years, like 4 years ago. I stayed 2 years, then I left, came back to Memphis. What made me realize like shit, this shit ain't growing or going. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Memphis though. I ain't gonna never take it away from nothing to say it ain't grow me to understand that I can move anywhere and survive anywhere because I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Memphis just got a bad aura. It got a bad cloud over it, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a lot of opportunities. Most opportunities for mine, like a man like me, majority either. If I ain't working 9 to 5, which is down there 9 to 10 hours, you got death or jail for a nigga, man. So you gotta choose and pick and choose what you want to do.
Had to
Then
move
just
around.
stay down and keep going through. Because you see, it ain't. No matter what your name is, it's still liable to get. You know what I'm saying? To you now. You know what I'm saying? Long live Flipper. You know what I'm saying? Big nigga.
For
Fish.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Coco. Niggas who actually were doing shit in the streets or out the streets and making themselves away and still, you know what I'm saying, staying down. Getting money, niggas just nothing that name been hold nothing for certain niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
OGs and shit, this shit on hold. So nigga gotta know you gonna either stay down and this will come with it in Memphis or find you something better to do. And I get a lot more opportunities in Atlanta. I get to run to more people, even the little upcoming comedian people or rappers are coming up, you know what I'm saying? They you get to rub elbows, you get what I'm saying? I get to
For
bump
sure.
into the people. Plus all the people I already had contact with just on the up and up, you know what I'm saying? So they right around here, even if they in other state rappers and shit, they always come to Atlanta no matter what. So nigga
Yeah.
just I'm just expanding my horizon, you know what I'm saying? It's like a goddamn a zoo animal. I'm only comfortable with what I'm adapted to. That's all I know. I come out the cage and come out here for a few hours and go back in the cage. That's how I'm be knowing it, man. But
Mm-hmm.
in order for me to keep going, I gotta be able to do this and that and see that and see that and don't go there. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
For a nigga to see more, to know more, to learn more, to get more. You get what I'm saying? And I gotta be around people who want to go up, not people who just comfortable with staying where we at. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
some most people I been around or something, they scared to move. I ain't leaving the shit of my lord. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go nowhere. They'll go for a vacation 3 days, but trying to mind up something else somewhere else. I don't want to do this. So that means it's a short stop. You already blocking where you might could go because you scared to go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So nigga like me, I ain't scared of nothing, man. I'm going to try.
My salute to that. You were saying, man, I'm listening to you talk. You say you dropping jewels, but you also mentioned a dark cloud being over Memphis, right? Why do you think that is, or the cause of a dark cloud being over your city, and do you ever see it changing anytime soon or ever?
I say that because,
Be-
man, if you just pay attention, it's just like, it's written. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna say, well, for most majority of the whole shit, just like nobody want to get nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be the bigger person or be the big dog. Nobody want nobody to be bigger than them. Everybody want to be the person that they gotta come see. Until
yeah.
everybody gotta come see them, then you ain't got nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? And the clouds just dark because it's like shit, the
You see
earth
it
has
changing anytime soon, or what you think could happen
only
for the
how
city for it
only,
to change?
only how Memphis gonna change is if they gonna put everything aside and bring unity. And half of it, I ain't know you coming back from because bloodshed from certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And that just majority of the male perspective part of it from the outskirts, but you know what I'm saying, to clear something up, it's gonna have to be unity. You gonna have to be one. It don't even matter if we ain't got to be the best of friends, but we gotta be able to connect just to make paper, make money, you know what I'm saying, or to expand the horizon of other things, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that they won't even bring no new shit to Memphis. They take away most of it away from Memphis than they bring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they took away all the fun stuff. So kids don't get to go to Liberty Land, celebration stations, and stuff like we had to grow up to. You know what I'm saying? Kid these days, they just gotta wait until they old enough to get in the club with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
fun and the way they looking at they gotta wait till they get grown. And before they can do that, what they gonna do? They coming up with their own stuff and it's stealing people cars, joy riding, shooting, robbing, and being fast on the internet or whatever the case it may be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ain't nobody. You ain't got a bunch of people that's coming around and man being like a leadership and saying, "Hey man, let me show you this, bro. Let me take this away from you before you get too far with it." You know what I'm saying? Or you end
Mm-hmm.
up here, little bro, or a girl teaching a girl like, "Hey man, this ain't the way you gotta do. Treat yourself." You know, parents probably doing it, but it's some kids that getting away from it. You get what I'm saying? And doing whatever they doing, but to take that away, they gonna have to clean it up. It start with the older people. You don't start with the growth. You don't start with home, man. You know what I'm saying? So to make the herb take the cloud away, it got to be some kind of unity though. Because if you pay attention, especially to rap, name just one artist in just from Memphis to do collabs like Rich Homie and Thug, or you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's not on the same label.
Label.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And them niggas don't get on each other's songs. These niggas don't even come back and do shows. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's at the FedEx Forum. But in Atlanta, these folks got artists booked at regular clubs. In Miami, regular clubs, strip clubs, all around the world, regular clubs artists come to. No artists come to Memphis clubs, period. Like, there's no artists doing it. And then there's no artists doing song for song with each other. I've been rapping, bro. And most of all the rappers to be above me or already made somewhere be that fool with me or something. Only person that would fool with me was Doc, man. Everybody else, I know a nigga name, see a nigga, but I'm already slick, obvious to them, as they say, on the other side or whatever. But
Yeah.
don't fuck with no nigga on the up and rise. I ain't fuck with no nigga. You man, so many rapper niggas that's hard from Memphis, brother, should have a shot at this shit and could have a shot at this shit. Yo, niggas who go up, come back down and see some of them people, then I ain't go. Cause if you fuck around and fuck with a nigga that they don't like, you automatically shut off from the whole assignment of this shit. And that's not your fault that you love from every side of the point. I ain't, you get what I'm saying? That ain't your fault. You a good nigga. And you shouldn't be
Yeah.
penalized for that. You get what I'm saying? It gotta be business is business, street shit is street shit. If this nigga just a business man, he gonna be business oriented on all sides of the other table because he know how to spread it when he need the money. If a nigga just on his side and he a street nigga and that's where he from in life, then it's different. But a nigga who just know how to spread it around to get money, man, he deserve an opportunity like anybody else. But niggas don't do that. Memphis niggas hold grudges, bro. Like they stand on when they say stand on business in Memphis or some people who really stand on business. They do not play about no shit with beating. They ain't let they hold on to that shit.